When Shanna was younger, she used to always say she was never getting married and that she was gonna live with Mom forever. But she didn't know that God had other plans for her life. Not more than 2 weeks after returning from her trip from New York in 2015, that's when she met Israel. You are such an amazing woman, sister, and best friend. Shanna, you are so dear and so precious to me. I'm so proud of the woman and the person that you've become. I love you, Shawnee. I wouldn't be the person I am today if it wasn't for you.
On August 18th, 2015 at 7:30 p.m., I decided for the first time I was going to attend Young Adults at Christ Fellowship. I asked my brother David if he wanted to come with me that night, and he did.
Israel and I, we decided to give Christ Fellowship another shot, so we went to church and we attended a youth group.
During group, I looked over at another table and noticed a girl with wavy hair and a green shirt that I was immediately attracted to. After group was over, everyone decided to go eat dinner at Applebee's.
So we sat in church, was listening to the sermon, and then we were invited to a youth group to head out to Applebee's. So we sit down at Applebee's, and I think I'm sitting next to Shanna or Kara. Somebody's there.
I asked David if he wouldn't mind trading seats with me. We switched seats, and I sat next to Kara for a little bit. And she then got up and went to the bathroom. And that was my moment to then meet Shanna and to introduce myself.
So I'm sitting next to one of them, and Israel leans over, and I'm thinking, oh man, he's gonna say, you know, I love you, bro. Thanks for coming out with me and stuff. But he whispers in my ear, he's like, hey, I like that girl. She looks hot. Can you go to the bathroom? I'm gonna take your seat. That way I can kind of look slick and I can get her number or something. So
We spoke for a little bit, and shortly before leaving, I asked her if she had a Facebook, which she did. Later that evening, I sent Shanna and Kara both friend requests to not make it so overly obvious I was into Shanna.
you know, I'm bummed out. I'm expecting him to say what's up and I love you and thank you for coming with me. So I come back, and by that time they had already exchanged numbers. And, well, one thing led to another, and here we are.
The next day, Shanna and I spoke all day on Facebook Messenger until I finally asked for her number. The rest is history.
Getting to know Shanna and Israel has been incredible. From a young adult service at church on Tuesday night. By the way, that's where they met. Guys, I'm just saying, church is where it's at.
Met him at church. We instantly hit it off. Started talking. We exchanged Facebooks that night. We were messaging the next day, all day while we were at work. We had our first date 2 days later. It was official. Okay, so we met August 18th, 2015, and we made it official 3 weeks later on September 6th, 2015, yeah. And well, it was funny, when we made it official, everyone just was like, oh yeah, duh. About time, but so it was fun.
So his day, his week, and to the rest of his relationship, right? Cheers, cheers, boys. Oh yeah, salud. Oh yeah, fireball, muy bueno.
From his quirky dance moves, severe addiction to chicken wings, and his love for God, to Shanna's nerdy biology brain, countless hours playing some old school Mario Kart, and her love for God. They enjoy life together. They share a bond that makes a relationship between a man and woman desirable and worth the pursuit.
And it was Mother's Day weekend, and I kept saying, no, I'm gonna come visit you, you shouldn't come visit me. Or she was going back and forth, and I was gonna stay in town for the weekend because he had a CrossFit competition that I wanted to witness. So we had that during the day, And all day, my mom and my aunt kept going, yeah, we want to go to the beach. When are we going to go to the beach? I'm still oblivious to everything. And Izzy's family was like going to the beach, so it's like everybody's wanting to go to the beach. All right, let's go, yeah. Then there, everyone was there, and I was saying hi to all his family. And Nasser was there with his camera, and he was like, oh yeah, I have a maternity photo shoot up the beach. Still oblivious, still believed him, not a clue. And Izzy brought me up to the rocks and pretended to find something. He's like, oh, Shanna, you're not gonna believe what I found. So being the marine biologist, I'm thinking like some cool crab or fish, something. So I'm like looking, and then that's when he got down on one knee and asked. So I was completely shocked. I had no idea. I don't know how I didn't figure that out.
You've been planning it for months, getting the house picked out, getting dishes that match, buying all the cookbooks for numerous ways of how to cook wings, and getting travel itineraries for future trips. And you've been working on it for hours, doing premarital counseling, reading books together, talking to friends together, praying together, getting ready for a great marriage.
From the moment I met you, I was captivated by your pure, genuine sweetness. I've never met anyone like you. The way you love and help others has always amazed me. The saying, good things come to those who wait, has never felt more true. I'm overjoyed to start this new journey with you. I will love you forever.
My love for you has grown beyond what I ever could have imagined possible, and it continues to grow each and every day. I vow to always love you, support you, and inspire you, no matter what life might put in our path. I vow to cherish all of the small things and the big things in life, because as long as I have you by my side, I know that I will not only be happy, but loved. There has not been a day that has gone by that I have not felt loved by you, and I never want to go a single day or even a minute of you not knowing how much I love and cherish you. I am truly blessed to have met you, and even more blessed to be loved by you. I pray that we never forget our love that has brought us to this moment. Love you.
It is my distinct pleasure to say, by the power of the Holy Spirit and in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.